Anthony here, back with a YouTube video. As you said about the title, I may talk about Xbox. Now, as you all know, I'm a huge Xbox fan. I've been with Xbox since basically since the start, should I say. Now 2023, if you ask me as an Xbox fan, is make or break when it comes to Xbox. Now, it's good when you think about it. 2023 is make or break because obviously we've got a few exclusives coming out which need to deliver in this Activision deal. This Activision deal, if Xbox want to take to that next level, should I say, they need this Activision deal to go through. Because if it doesn't, it's going to be a disaster for them. A plain disaster. Now, do I think it will go through? I honestly think it will. But the UK is still investigating it. With this CMA thing, whatever the bloody call it, I don't know what they call it. So it still could get stopped. There is that chance it can get stopped, but I do think it will go through eventually. Well, I hope it does anyway. I hope it goes through because obviously the Activision games will go on Game Pass. Best for gamers. You know what I mean? But with Xbox, they've got a few exclusives coming out. They've got Starfield coming out. They've got Redfall coming out, and they've got Forza Motorsport. Now those three are coming out in the first year of 2023. The first half of 2023. So from January to May, the first half of 2023. That's 3 exclusives already. Now, them 3 exclusives, well, 2 of them were supposed to come out this year. In November, I believe it was, or November and December. But obviously they got delayed. Now that they've got delayed, I think there's even more pressure on those games now to deliver. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really happy about any Starfield or Redfall, same as Forza. I'm not really excited for them. Now with Starfield, I'm more excited for Starfield because the company who made Redfall, Arcane, I'm not really a fan of their games. They're like tactical games where you have to you can't go straight in and kill and all that stuff. It's like you have to be tactical. So someone has to go there, stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? You have to plan your attack basically, which I'm not really a fan of. I like to just go straight in and cause carnage. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm more excited for Starfield, because it's an RPG. It's supposed to be bigger than Elder Scrolls, of course. It's in space. Now, when this Starfield game releases, I think what they need to do is, in fact, they should be starting it now. They should they should start showing game trailers, like in-game footage of what you can do, what the game's about. I know Redfall's done that. Redfall's done a few of them, a few trailers, but Starfield hasn't shown much yet, which is a bit concerning, considering the game's coming out in a few months. But hopefully they start to show some in-game footage trailer, get people excited, get people hyped. Hopefully start to do that soon, of course. Now that's the first half of 2023 for Xbox. Now, the second half of 2023, we don't know what's happening yet. We're still yet to see Avowed gameplay. We're still yet to see Atomic Heart. Not God knows what's happening. I made a video a few months ago saying it's got delayed, and it looks like that's going to be the case because we've heard nothing at all about Atomic Heart. God knows what's happening to that. It's supposed to come out this year on the Game Pass, but God knows where it's at. So it looks like Atomic Heart's been delayed. Avowed's been delayed till next year, of course. What I think they need to do next year, obviously you've got Forza, Starfield and Redfall coming out the beginning of next year. What they need to do is, they need to go all out. Be ruthless. Be ruthless. So, do you like how PlayStation do all these exclusives? Like timed exclusives, for example, Silent Hill. That's a timed exclusive for PlayStation. What they need to do a few major games and make them timed exclusives on Xbox. That's what they need to do. They need an attitude of, fuck it, we're going to be ruthless. That's what they need to do. A bit like PlayStation do. Because that's why PlayStation are so successful. Let's be honest. Because they get all the best deals for games. You know what I mean? So that's what Xbox need to do. That's what they need to do. So next year, we've got 3 exclusives coming in the first half. I say if Xbox release another 2 or 3 exclusives by the end of next year, that's a pretty successful year for Xbox. And if they get that Activision deal, if that all happens in 1 year, then we're talking. You know what I mean? We're talking. So I'm excited. I need to see that Indiana Jones gameplay as well. We haven't saw that. We haven't saw much of that since it got announced. So leave a comment below, guys. Are you looking forward to next year for Xbox? Like I said, next year's make or break. It's as simple as that. It's going to be a big year for Xbox, big year for PlayStation as well. They've got a few decent games coming up, like Spider-Man, unannounced titles, of course, that Last of Us game, the multiplayer game. So yeah, big year for gaming, big year for third-party games as well. Looking forward to it. But leave a comment below. Do you agree with me when I say make a break for Xbox? Let me know in the comments. Do you agree with us or do you disagree with us, of course? You're all amazing. Please give the video a like. Don't forget that notification button. Every time I post a video, I'll go live as well. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new as well. You're all amazing. Take care. See you in the next video.